Anybody with achieves needs something from the bank.
So, we checked the log from last week. One mechanic that wiped us. And basically, I'm not sure if it was only them, but we fell apart in phase 3 because people get hit by Maljubu goo, which is the green shit hit us out. This makes, I'm not sure how long it then takes for the paladins to cast a flash shield, but 10 seconds, I guess. When the paladins got bombarded with it last time, along with some other people, we can't heal through it. That's just the way it is. So to cope with this, we're just going to change it. We're going to have everybody in phase 3 stack on one mark. That mark is cross. Yes, so everybody's going to stack on cross. And we're going to survive the go.
I'm going up in the ranks, boys. You can trust me for safe spots.
No, it's not going to be you. Anyways, it's going to be the one that we can trust. It's going to be off-road. Other than that, let's see. Is there anything else on Putricide that we need to worry about?
So you want us to stack, but what do you want us to do about the plague then?
We won't have plague in. The plague person can just run out and die in that phase. If it's the last phase. Because the plague won't wipe us in that phase. What wiped us last time was straight out the goo. And we can't be hit by it. Yeah, did we finish the discussion on that one? The question that is asked there, Capex?
What question?
For Gruber.
Yeah.
We run him as tank or as DPS?
Stay for progression as tank.
Yeah.
We will see how much he gets.
The assignment sheet is kind of funkied up for me, but I guess it's this one. I still can't see the assignments for some reason. It just won't reload for me. So I'm not entirely sure who I'm supposed to soulstone.
You can post a screenshot in Sunday, right?
Yeah.
You're doing
You heard-
Raven.
Screenshot in Sunday raid, so I can have a look. Doing Raven. The other thing which is important there is the taunt rotation, so we will have Capex, Suala. That will taunt. What was it we found out, Pansar? 0.5?
5, yeah.
Yeah. And then you will taunt it off. Suala. And then
Yep.
it will be Mo. And then it will be Gruber taunting off Mo. Hopefully, that is in total 8 stacks. It should be dead. If not, it's Kupex with defensives or Panzer with defensives. Taking out.
It's the raid damage that's the problem, not the tank damage if they get 3 stacks.
Well, if the tank dies, it's a wipe.
Yep.
Yeah, but what escalates with the mutation is the raid damage.
Yeah, the more stacks the tank has, the more raid damage it has, and with 3 stacks the raid dies and falls over.
I think we can manage with 1 for 3 stacks. But that's stack number 9. So if we get there, that's fine. Need to fix what was the issue last time, and that was falling over to Malibu. That was what fucked us last time. Not saying that it's only the healers, if you believe that, because ranged as well got hit like... if this has been a cannonball match, our team would have lost bad. Because we stand still and we just take it straight up to the face. That doesn't work. Then we lose the DPS and we lose everything that we need. So we're just gonna pull.
Are we gonna play the plague the same way we did last week, or are we gonna
Yeah.
do the new tech thing that people are talking about?
What do you think? What is the new tech thing?
Run the shit into melee and let it bounce around like a ping pong ball until it runs out.
I think we're just gonna play it as we do. Wasn't an issue last time.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, I haven't.
What's- What's the pros with doing that way, though?
You don't have to worry about it.
That supposedly if you run it into melee and the relay just ping pong it between each other, it never actually ticks. So it doesn't do any damage and you don't really have to care about it.
Wouldn't that be smart to try?
It's not what wiped us last time.
Okay.
It's also risky if one melee gets knocked or something.
Yeah, it's risky
Right.
on the oozes.
Three, two, one.
You have assist off-road, so if the mark disappears from you, can you fix it again?
Yeah, we'll try to
Yeah, good.
Oh, now we've had plague on every range almost.
Have you had Plague who is standing beside me here? Copy?
I have.
Green news.
Xenon gets it from me.
I think Xenon had plague already.
Yeah, I had it.
Should
already.
just have one stack.
I'll come take it up here.
I'm here too.
I got it. No. Okay, yeah.
How long's left on it, Marksness?
Still a while halfway not.
I'll take it off you.
Double ooze.
How do we look inside of the... okay, the timer is good.
You can take it now, Dalen, if you want.
Yeah, I got the stack though, so.
Give it to Revgen.
You know.
It was about to run out.
Yeah, it's not.
You need some slowing on red.
Low on
Yeah,
red.
it's... I don't have enough.
He's speaking new there.
Need to re-slow there.
It needs to die.
I don't feel a thing.
Phase 2.
What? Where'd those come from?
Don't need to stack now, but phase 3 we need to stack up.
Bombs. Red ooze.
Be ready with a judgment and slow on this one.
Goo. Bombs. Green news.
I can take the plague.
Yeah.
I'm around here as well and can take it too.
Goo.
I am.
Does someone take it from me?
Yeah, I'll go.
Remember,
game
it's not like
froze.
you need to get it removed straight away. You need to. It's 15 stacks, and we need to get back to the habit of giving
I'll
it to
take it.
somebody. Yes.
Red
Instead of
ooze.
asking people to take it. You should be giving it to somebody.
I thought it was pass at 10 and mortal at 15.
I'm giving it off to Credo.
Someone take it. Who can I give it to? I have the debuff.
I can take it.
Okay, then it immediately ran it through.
Oh, jeez.
I cannot have it. I have a plague stack, I think.
I can grab
Green ooze.
I don't have it anymore.
We need to stop damage.
Stop, stop, stop. Hard stop, hard stop, hard stop.
Ah, shit.
You're lagging, Olga.
Kill the green.
Someone needs to take it off me.
In the back. Somebody take it.
I
off
can't. I can't take it.
I can grab it, but...
I can take it in 4 seconds, Revian.
It's only 6 stacks left, I can take it now.
Red ooze.
We need
Stop,
to stop
DPS,
again.
stop again.
It's gonna take over.
Goo. Double ooze.
Two oozes, one room. So many delightful possibilities.
Need another red that needs to be slowed.
Readiness, yeah?
I can take it, Doug.
Strafe has a plague. Who can I give it to?
I can give it to Soup.
Swapping target.
Oh, excuse me.
Goo.
Who can I give Plague to? I have to go back into
I am slow now, boys.
Give it to me.
Bombs.
Get ready to taunt
We need to
Swallow.
stack on off-road.
There.
Well, first we need to kill this fucking red ooze.
We're gonna wipe. We're gonna wipe.
Garbage, 3 stacks. Look at the red damage.
Just go into the goo. We can't push the boss like that. It was my bad. Should have called for stop earlier. Can't go into phase 3 with...
to stop for the first one. We had a lot of DPS lacking. Like... Cleaving we can do like 3% maybe and then we're perfect. First call was not good. Second call was too late. We should have pushed it there too.
First call, I thought it was 40 and people kind of asked if we needed to stop and we didn't.
It's
Yeah.
5.4.
And I got to ensure.
First one was my bad because I misread.
But we just go again. There was no real issue in the toll.
No. Yeah, one issue. That's the plague. Don't ask who can I give it to. Can somebody come take it off of me? It's your responsibility to go give it to someone.
Yeah, but it's a good thing to communicate about it because if you hand it off to people who have the plague stack, that doesn't work.
That is true, so you can ask for that, but don't come and ask for people to take it off from you. And you can always watch and follow and look.
Demon Niagara if you can.
I mean, it's virtually impossible when it bounces through 4 people to keep track of who it has bounced through.
Just check the raid frames.
I don't have that displayed on my raid frames.
Ready to go.
We are summoning, making food, everything, so... Gonna do a ready check when I'm ready myself. Would be one of the slower, so... Soup needs Mark of the Wild, Spirit, everything, actually. Stamina, Spirit, Shadow, Soup. Thank you. Okay, let's go again.
Three, two, one.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a destroy all right on Azeroth.
Plague in 15.
Spread somewhat, so we're not stacking on top of each other. Plague on Fury. Mike's news. Who has it now?
Raven has it.
Raven. Do you see me, Raven? Or do you see
Yeah, I see it. I
Inicia
see
or
it.
somebody?
Oh, he's paladin.
Green
He's
news.
just standing still. You got it, Sagra.
Yep.
I'll take it off of you, Agro. Can I give it to you, Doug?
Yes.
Yes.
Double ooze.
Guido?
Take it.
Oozes one room.
I will Guardian the first green explosion.
Delightful possibilities.
I'll do mine. Thinking someone.
Reslow the red one.
Nope, cannot.
It's dead, it's fine.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Abomination needs some healing.
I don't think you can heal the Abomination.
You can.
Bombs. Red ooze. Bombs. Goo.
I'll take it from you, Frog.
Green ooze.
I'm right behind you, Agro. I'll take it off of you eventually.
Bombs.
I can take it from you, Doc.
Cool.
Red ooze.
I'll take it from you.
Goo.
Was unexpected.
Bombs.
Will you take it, Doug?
I cannot take it.
Where?
Just battle
Just
with me in
stop
the
at, like,
intermission. 30.
Green
Eight.
ooze.
Stop. Stop.
Somebody has to take from Xenon.
I was on the road.
Why do we lose people?
Taking the rest.
Goo. Bombs.
Transition now.
Double ooze.
Two oozes, one room. So many deals.
I will Guardian the first next explosion was so short. I will Guardian this one.
Next.
You target.
Phase 3.
Dust. Stack on off-road.
Stack on off-road.
Swallow getting the ready.
Bombs.
Ready?
Popping.
Now. Perfect.
Guess all there get in, right? Please, if free.
Mooks get ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then anyway,
Bombs.
get pop on Mooks. 23, 2, 1 now. Okay, grab it.
I have the plague. Can somebody take it off me? I'm straight behind you, Mill. I'm gonna run it into you.
You should move the boss to the door,
Plague.
or we get cut off.
Group has 2 stacks. Oh,
Taunting. Let's shoot one.
Plague.
Use these as if you have.
Bombs. Plague.
good.
Good job.
Did you buff me, Panzer?
No? Should I? Oh, I think I did.
Yeah,
Oh.
you should.
Yeah, the tank was tanking just bops the next.
Yeah. I kind of did swallow, I think.
No, I bought Swallow.
We killed it. The stacking was decent, so that was good to see.
Can we
Stacking.
not stack in the middle next time?
Yeah.
We had no room.
You had more than enough room.
We-
a bit close right
Where did we
should-
kill him?
No,
Yeah,
we,
but I'm-
we should try and be behind him as best as we could. You and I basically went the right way at the end, Agra, and the others went to the right instead.
Yeah, that was because there was no room there.
Yeah. But that's
but
basically what
Is
I...
there a reason why you can't just stack at like the table and get the first green there and melee?
Because we weren't fast enough for that. The boss was
was
active
already
while
active.
we still
Yeah,
killing
but
orange.
You can move.
We can move, but is there any reason why we can't stand where we stand as
If-
long as we stand more in the center?
Yeah, we were almost the box.
You know,
in.
we are killing the goose, and you ask the casters to run all the way up there to start the DPS. That's a insane DPS loss.
Then we sort of have to do the kiting better. We killed it. It's fine. I'm just asking
We-
if it's a
We
possibility.
should have just what we should have done if we were going to do anything was that when the melee started moving along the wall, we should have moved in behind the melee and gone in that direction.
Or the melee should have just rocketed ahead, moved the boss a bit longer on the first move.
That could have also been a way to do it, yeah.
But it was fine. It
was
worked
fine.
much better.
The stacking in general helps. It solves the problem we had last time.
So here comes the next question. Are we doing Heroic Lich King?
We should start to work on it, yes. But I'm a little bit worried about the infection. A little bit more than a little bit worried about it.
How are you worried? What are you worried about?
I'm not sure how they deal with it with one disc priest, because people just typically run in two.
Just have to try out it.
I mean, you use D-Sax for it, right?
Should
Yeah,
use
we-
for like every second one. Yeah.
We should. And it's shadow. Can we use AM as well for that?
Yes,
or?
you can.
But we should at least start to do some practice. And I've also been told that Xenon wants to volunteer to be the guide downstairs for the dance.
That sounds interesting.
I guess we do the soul same. No, we can't do that. We're gonna soulstone. Soup, you're gonna do Capex, and I'm gonna do Panzer. For this fight.
What is the cooldown rotation?
I can't see the assignments. Can you paste the
There
picture
are
have you
none.
made? Okay,
There
so
are no Lich King heroic assignments yet.
no Lich King heroic. Okay, so Druck 1 and 2. Raven, no, skip the first one. We should be able to heal up the first one, and we will probably have pretty much pre-shield. So Drac 2 and 3. Raven 3 and 4.
What? 2 times 3?
No, 4 and 5, Raven. Yeah.
Yeah, write it please in raid chat. It's way easier to remember like that.
And then whenever it's off cooldown again, I guess just we have to start over. This is what we have. Well, let's see how it goes. We can have a hymn after Panzer, or I guess.
How often is it?
Too often, I think. But
Every
let's-
20 seconds.
20,
Every 20
so 1,
seconds.
2.
Then it should. That's enough.
Yeah, it's enough then. So this is the rotation. Skip the first one, or we can actually just do the first one if we have enough. So just
Yeah,
do
it's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, then I do 1 and 2.
Yeah, because if we have enough, this is the rotation we will keep for the entire fight. Okay.
And for next week, maybe check out Fuji. They have a CD rotation week aura. And if you guys set it up, then we can easier do that. But yeah.
We're gonna have the ranged stack where off-road is.
Can you mark him?
He can mark himself, I think. It can be the triangle. That's gonna be the range spot. And we have the melee spot behind the boss here. And we have the boss tanked on the white smoke. Or do we have the shambling tank there in the back?
You can't
Well,
have
the-
it very ranged, won't make it in time.
Can we have the shambling on the green?
Has to move, right?
Yeah, everybody has to move all the time. So if we have the shambling in the center here, we have the tank there, we have the melee there. If, okay, we get a shadow trap placed on ranged, we step upwards, everybody. You have a shadow on the melee, we walk up again.
We just continue moving.
Continue
down, right?
moving until we have covered the entire platform.
About halfway here, we should face them and.
Yeah, we should. But that is the idea. We should place the shadow trap, and then we should walk to stand beside it, and the entire raid should be a big line again. So we go symmetry upwards. Might be that the shambling, I think you will face it this way. No, you have to face it that way. Yeah. So you will just do like this. Might be that you need a little bit. Let's just try to see if this works with a 3-way row symmetry walk. See how it goes.
Start the RP then.
Starting the RP, and when the shadow trap is placed, we don't have to like the range of the shadow trap is not 25 yards, so we don't have to run like half the map. Meaning with that is that it's enough with a few yards, like a few steps.
Is it too far for the ranged camp to reach the shambling horrors in time?
No, the shambling horror is the green smoke.
Okay, my bad.
He is in the center.
Well,
Is
Capex, you
Panzer
should
not
be
taking here or Capex?
Capex. But people cannot be closer to the boss than Capex. And Capex is quite far away.
No one is going to be close to the boss and have an unnecessary death in the start. This is about learning heroic.
Infest. Trap.
10 seconds to infest.
Add.
Infest now. 22 seconds to the next one.
Enrage.
Infest now.
Infest. Enrage.
Yeah. Walkers range. Line. Walkers.
Enrage. Infest. Add.
Raptor, you need to use it before you cast the initial damage. You see, he casts it, so you have half a second time to press it.
Yeah.
Enrage. Infest.
Get up, Guido. Get up, Guido.
That's it.
Enrage.
Okay, it's a wipe.
Infest.
Good work with the infest. You see the distance we have between the traps here?
Do we run in every time we wipe here, or do we wait?
We should run, we have no Velks.
We have
You
two
run.
people. Okay.
Also, since he ramps up damage, the closer we get to next phase, we should use defenses 80% and down. Because every time the necrotic plague bounces, it gets more damage, right?
Yes.
Capex, how many healers do they use for Heroic Lich King?
5.
5.
Okay.
A ton of damage, right? Get 50k hits.
That was my
Or melee
question.
hits.
Yeah, good.
But we have, I assume we just have 2 Palas running their, what is it called?
Beacons?
Beacons and healing on the 2 tanks.
Yeah, but you see the problem is he takes 50k hits every 2 seconds, and we need to move. So if we move, that's a problem with the fucking shadow traps. I move and I can't heal during moving. It's like that was my question, but I'm fine.
Remember, we don't have to move straight away when we get the shadow trap. So if you have one move first and one after, at least then you are out of sync in terms of your movement.
Yeah, but that's the thing. One Parla can't heal so much damage, so that doesn't matter if we move at the same time or not. It's a problem that we need to move.
Yeah,
but let's try it further.
we just have to move.
Yeah.
But I guess then Capex, you did need to start to run your CDs.
Yeah, that we already said.
And maybe run in a paints up, other externals we have as well. I'm not sure how many infests did we run through now.
Five. Helios was lost in first, right? Before Capex fell over.
I think there was one after me.
Oh, okay.
So, meaning 20, it's enough with 6.
Yeah. So one tank, both Helios and Helios.
Helios don't have DSAC. He has
AMS fine enough.
Yeah, I'm considering. When did I place you, Helios? 6?
5.
5?
I should probably be first if everyone
You
else
should
is
be
first.
first, that's what I'm thinking. So if you're first, we have Druck 2, 3, Raven 4, 5.
But why?
Because then the 7 and 8, which is the DSAC, will be at the 80% as a save at the 80%.
So I
the
do.
tank takes less damage instead of just mitigating invest.
Yeah.
So I do 2, 3 again.
Yes, you get 2, 3 again. Raven 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, can you call when it's my time? Because Horus will miss it. Just say when you're done.
Yeah, I for this boss I call them, or at least first phase. Let's see how the other phases look.
Okay, let's do a ready check. Try stacking even more to the no seed. That's true. No seeds. From no one. Damage to the ads doesn't matter. And try as the range camp. We need to. The further we can be into the wall, the better.
We don't need to move 20 yards on every trap.
No, just
Go
a few
too far
yards.
ahead and die like me.
That's also on a play.
The shockwave is pretty wide.
Next infest Helios.
Infest.
Now. I do next infest.
Add. Infest.
Use. I do.
Enrage.
I do next infest.
Tail in, tail in, tail in.
You haven't rev yet. When you're slow, I just need to remove it. I think we lost it. Yeah.
Infest. Enrage.
Next infest Refgen.
Enrage. Infest. Add.
Next infest Refgen.
Melee has to move with the range.
We can't reach anymore. You have to look over.
Enrage. Enrage.
Yeah.
My beacon blower off, so yeah.
I think
Infest.
we
I
might
need to recast
be
it.
too far away from the shambling, or think we need to be tighter.
Maybe we can be tighter.
Those movements were very, very slow.
Yeah, we had one not moving at all and a slow one, so...
I just keep moving every time you
Yeah,
move, but it's
yeah.
hard to
Not
see
you,
for
the
me.
people. Not you, the people with plague were slow.
Yeah.
It's hard to see because I have you in the back and the camera is stuck on the pillar on the left, so I don't really see the casters.
But melee camp has to move. We need to have a symmetry, or else we just lose the range.
I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Whenever the weak aura says trap, the tank just takes a handful of steps backwards. Right?
Yeah, but I don't get a warning for if someone else gets a trap that's not in my range. I need
I'll
to check
call.
for that.
I'll call.
Rafton, did your beacon fall off too?
Yeah, I guess that happened.
Okay. Because I recast it and then he flew and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should separate them a bit.
Yeah.
Get your old microphone back, Raven.
Yeah, you sound strange.
You sick?
Yeah, but also...
No need for name calling.
What? No.
How does threat look like here? Can Holy Pillars use the Righteous Fury?
You might pull ghouls.
That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, we'll pull ghouls.
Okay, then no. Okay.
I've been using it. So.
I will not have tried it out.
Right.
Yeah, because it's 6% damage reduction for everything.
The other thing I would like to say is that when we stack up, it's let's try not to be a stack like we're standing here now. Let's actually try to be a stack. Because that, in the end, if we manage to be a stack, what happens then is that we have to move less. If we don't manage to be a stack, we have to move more. Because then you're uncertain of where is this land? Does it land on to my right or to my left or in the center?
We have like backing
We have
position where a panzer is jumping.
Yeah, that's fine.
That makes us a lot closer.
Yeah, so you have less time to run or more time.
The only, yeah, as long as I'm a little bit afraid for the deal, it should be fine actually. Should be fine.
Infest.
Infest.
I do next infest.
Add. Infest. Enrage.
I will do next infest.
Infest. Enrage.
Rapture next infest.
Enrage. Add.
Rapture will be next infest.
New family.
We should start rolling cooldowns on tanks.
I'm using sheet 1.
Roll for the princess.
Enrage. Enrage. Infest.
Hands up. Hands up.
Panzer, you do next infest.
Enrage.
We should remove the frenzy, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Enrage.
He gets a frenzy on 20%. That's not in the rage.
Infest.
That cannot be removed now.
Yeah, from 20% onward, you need to either stun him and kill him, or I guess just super heal.
Super heal.
Yeah, hit extra hard. Press the button
Yeah,
so hard.
ideally he should have a plague stacked up so he dies from 20 to 0 in 1 tick, right?
Yeah, ideally.
It's nice to have some wipes again, boys. This is WoW life.
Is it enough with one hunter for trank shot, or do you need a druid to do as well?
You have 2 hunters.
Yeah, two,
so should be fine.
Should be fine.
If we can't trank, doesn't help.
Yeah, I know, but the 20% one is different. I saw a
should-
tank getting hit for 150k last time I was here.
But you should probably agree on which one to trank so you don't trank the same one.
I can take the first one down.
I'll take the Zeke.
My details shows that Panzer got 3 seconds before he died, hit by an 88k hit. How did he survive that?
Ardent Defender, maybe?
Ah, yeah, that is right. It's right. All defender. Okay. 88k.
I thought it was an animal we were fighting.
Agra, do you want to Curse of Recklessness the horrors?
No, it was just Kur.
The cooldowns for Panzer should not be at the same time as Capex, and rather for the 20% frenzies. Maybe also use Pain Sub on Panzer instead.
I'll keep it at I didn't know about the 20% frenzy.
Like the hits on me didn't really get higher. It's the same.
It was just high.
Yeah, it was just it's 54k every 1.8 seconds, and that's at armor cap. So.
We want to manage phase 1 good, and we because phase 2 is the same as last time. Suala, are you ready?
Is there anything that prevents me from meleeing the boss? As Holipala?
No.
Okay, I go
You
melee.
can
then.
probably be in the melee stack.
Yeah, I come melee. I like melees more. You're my friends.
Suala? King AFK Suala. Where is moving?
Yeah, the end range is only on the horrors. The boss doesn't.
And pump as hard as we can in the start. We are.
The boss gets more stacks, so he will be hitting harder, right? Yeah, but it's 2% every time a plague transfers. So if we can not have too many plague transfers, it should be fine. I'm just saying that's why the damage ramps up for you as well. Dispel smartly is what the guide says, whatever that means.
That you don't dispel in the raid, that it jumps between players.
Infest.
Yes, perfect. I do next.
Trap. Add.
Have to move me
Infest.
out of range.
Used.
Enrage.
I do next.
Infest. Enrage.
Turn next.
Now salve now.
Enrage. Infest. Add.
Rapture next.
Enrage. Enrage. Trap. Infest.
Castle's not super far away.
Oh, I fucked up.
Panzer next.
He is
Panzer is on the ground.
Huh?
Panzer is dead.
But how?
He got hit by the traps, he got yeeted.
Okay. The eyes and...
Infest.
How long is the first phase usually? Because now we got 2 minutes.
So close.
I
We
still think
almost
that,
got first phase.
There's a long run for both ranged and melee for our spot.
Yeah, you can get a little bit closer to Panzer. Like you were, that was too large distance.
One question. We do lost at start, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We will have it up again.
No, I don't notice last. That's the question if we do it or not.
We
You
did.
lost on pull because you don't want to or the third shambling.
Yeah.
Don't we have enough DPS? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
It's
And you also have another lust in last phase.
yes.
What was the percentage on the boss?
72.
73.6.
Best
But that's
price
nice.
offer,
Tank got yeeted at like 80, so I don't know about that.
70.
Do you want us to use double pots on the first phase? Is that the most important thing, or?
No.
I use pot
No.
and tool at least.
I mean, you pre-pot obviously, but
Yeah,
You use your second potion execute phase always. So
Well, you know me. I push the buttons.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is there a fish
I
on the
mean-
meat somewhere?
It's fun to wipe again.
You have an interesting.
I have
finish
marked
farm.
myself, so range
I
will
love
follow
white.
me and we will move quicker. So, I'm not sure, maybe it's the Warlocks that are the worst range, but I got out of range again for a second there.
I mean, we have low range, but we definitely stood still for too long, just in general.
I feel like we are, like, casters are spreading in a straight line down here, but melee somehow always gets, like, in a...
Yeah, we're somehow not moving
skewed
straight. Like
amount.
we are getting the distance is getting larger the longer
Yeah,
we
for
move.
the-
curve to the left.
Yeah, that's how mine is as well. Straight.
Carpex, you don't no. Wait, yeah, we follow you, so you need to run straight Carpex.
Yeah, I just looked at my rod and melees are definitely curving left. So we should try to be more straight.
I think that's impossible.
We need a picture of that.
Yeah. I will send.
Infest.
Helios. Hydro next.
Trap.
Move!
Add.
It's on tank, so it's further.
I think we
have to move further when it's on you, folks.
Okay,
Infest.
wipe it. It's not gonna...
Enrage.
But... Okay, I can... Oh, there I go. Down the... Whee!
Enrage.
I'm gonna adjust tank and melee somewhat. Is it safe? I guess I can release now without getting sated.
What's this respawn?
Or will that be an issue? I am not sure.
And now, cookie.
So when I typically what I do when I'm down here, I'm just wandering for the melee and the tank. I stand like this. I get a message that there is a trap. Then I move like just sidestep upwards. Can we have the tank the same and the melee behind? So just always
Yeah,
sidestep.
I can't exactly sidestep.
Doesn't he have a frontal cone?
It's a shambling.
Or can we have the tank here and just sidestep?
Yeah, but how does the boss follow? If you sidestep, the boss follows behind you, not...
Yeah, he will go to the side of you and he will start whacking you from the side instead.
Okay.
I mean, it shouldn't really be a problem if the tank just backpedals, right?
Yep, I did that last attempt. Wasn't fast enough. I need to strafe a bit.
But then melee as well, I guess it's... how do we deal with this if it's on the tank?
That has nothing to deal with. It was just a bad play of us.
Okay.
Just move away from it.
Don't stand on top of it. Is that the play?
That is the best play, I would say.
Okay, good. Let's start it again.
Will grant
swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain. You will learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will...
When do we do use our first Shadow Ward? At 10 seconds or something?
Pre-pull probably.
Yeah.
15 seconds before pull.
I use it 15 before the pull.
Yeah, because it come quite fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pull timer is on 15 is a good time, I think.
So be it. Champions, attack!
It's 5 seconds from activate.
Ilias first.
Infest.
Now. I do second.
Move, ranged.
Add. Infest.
I use
Enrage.
third.
Move, ranged.
Infest. Enrage.
And move, ranged. Move, ranged.
Enrage. Infest. Add. Trap.
Next one is Ref Gen 2.
You're scrambling.
Ja, men kom igen då.
Ha det!
There's my plague!
The eyes.
Oh, good.
The eyes. The
Oh, we made
eyes.
it, boys. 80%. Yay!
Did we get a third shambling there?
No, 2.
2?
Right? What's the second one here? Yeah.
Was that a shadow trap?
Yes.
Disappeared with the shadow trap. Whee!
Yeetus
was a-
deletus.
It was
But
nej men
if-
kom igen.
It doesn't seem like we are if we're moving this quick, we run out of space.
No,
Yeah.
doesn't it just that we need to move together because in the end DPS is one thing, but we also need to be in range of Panzer to drop our plague if we get it.
Yeah,
We have
but
enough space.
okay.
Remember, we are where we are now, basically. Not
And we
much
had
more.
still at 10%.
DPS was actually better this try than on the others, I think.
%77%.
Need to get him down to 70, and then it's phase 2. Who has a DSAC for phase 2 when we get into that? That's also some massing damage from that shadow thingy.
We have AM up again, I think.
He just should use his AM for that, and if we have a DSAC, I'll use that as well. I'm gonna turn and talk to the guy. Capex is on it. Wait, Panzer, are you ready?
Yeah.
You were just moonwalking here for me, so let's go.
Preparing to get off the platform.
Panzer, I have no issues getting off the platform. He gets help from Lich King.
It is fun though, but I prefer the ice shard. The transmission.
What if Panzer tanks with his back against the throne, so he gets thrown up there?
Oh god.
And then the cleave would go into the middle, and if someone runs there, they're toast.
I think that was it, bro.
Infest.
Healers? Do next.
Trap.
Move far, move far.
Move,
Add.
ranged, move.
Infest. Enrage.
I use next.
Oh my.
You're not centered, Panzer. Thank you.
Infest. Enrage.
Moving a
Ref.
bit ranged.
Refgen will use next.
Stay here ranged. Moving next.
Infest.
Refgen will
Add.
use next.
I just have we can move a little bit closer. No, it's fine.
Enrage.
Rambling Horror on boss.
Enrage.
Yeah.
Infest.
Next up is, let's say, Panzer for Infest.
Enrage.
Okay.
Infest.
Use all your 2-minute cooldowns again.
Enrage.
Move out, move out.
Moving out this
Transition.
side. Have a
Helios and
D-stack,
Carpex.
something.
Helios, Carpex both.
Spread out now so we don't all get it.
Capex, you take
Spirit.
them.
There's still a plague.
Yeah.
Like,
My god, this hurt much more now.
Spares.
Spirit. Targeted.
We need to
Silence.
find a way to separate ourselves. We had
Yep.
all the ranged on the same side here. This doesn't work.
I had a
Spirit.
To just run in then. Die.
yeah.
Quake.
Everyone on the platform needs to run. Outside.
The
wanna fly.
platform will be good.
Infest.
When running out to transmission, the beams is shadow damage, right? So we need Shadow
Yes.
or Mastery. Okay.
Yes.
But there's frost damage too, right?
That is the Ice Spheres.
It also, he casts an ability, I believe it's called Remorseless Winter, that does ice damage on the regular platform.
Okay, so for running out, it's then Frost or Mastery. What?
It's Shadow, because basically we should be able to get out on the platform. The reason that you get the Foji Vigor to jump is because if you jump when the Foji Vigor tells you, you hit the platform and don't take the extra damage.
Okay.
By the way, you can still rest out on the platform
Yeah.
edges.
So when we run out, obviously the range are on this side. We have the shambling here, and we have the melee here. We should get the melee in the center, where the shambling is, from this arrow, because this is where we will face. I want group 2. You need to cross to this side. Oh, not group 2, group 4. You're crossing to this side.
Can you place a healer or two?
We will do.
Too?
We will do. Group 3, we are crossing where we are. I will have... who do we take? Raven and Guido to go the left side with group 4. And then we have Dog and Daelin with group inside here. And in the center you will be Drac. So
That you mean with the melee, right?
Yes.
Yes.
2 healers on each side, you in the center. Well, it was our best try.
Now it's the normal mode. The people getting focused by the frozen orb should move out, right?
Do they do AoE damage?
Yes.
Then they should definitely move out.
You do AoE damage to the people next to you, and then you get low, and
what-
Infest takes you.
What is the range?
It's not much.
There's no
But-
infested range.
So if ranged, then on each side we stack on the far end of the platform. So if you get targeted by the orb, you move up.
What we did in the pond run last time at least was the tank stands like here, tanking the spirits, facing Lich King. Therefore, if you're in melee stack, you just move further away from Lich King, right?
Yeah, and the same with the ranged. So the range can be here. Then I think the range should be the range should be here. And then if we get the stack, you move further away.
Yeah, if you get targeted by the orb.
Yes.
You don't push people low on health and then Infest just fuck them up.
There is no Infest in our face though.
No, but the icy thing is the thing we are talking about.
Oh yeah.
What do they do exactly?
They do AoE damage, meaning that we stack up, as I said.
To the edge of the platform.
To the edge of the platform. Here, this edge. And if you get targeted by the frost tomb, you move away. So you don't AoE the raid.
Is it not better to do it opposite?
No, because then the range will be far away to actually assist DPS the orbs, because that needs to be more of a responsibility towards Warlocks can add dot to it, everything, because they do take more damage before they die, so we can't just have hunters deal with it. We need to assist. You're starting. Get in. Dulk as well.
I'll get in, I just want to put my portal here.
Do we have 5 minutes? Maybe we do.
The phase is about 2.5.
Remove aspect, please. Hunters?
They will.
More than can be said for the thousands you
It's I'll call the movement as I did now. I think it's sometimes we need to move, but still the melee curves towards us in the end there, so it's fine.
We need to move like every second time, roughly.
Yeah.
Like if melee gets 2 in a row, we need to move on the second one. But we do want to be towards the edge at the very end.
Infest.
Yes. I do next.
Add.
Shambling is far away.
Infest. Enrage.
Just a little bit ranged.
I do next.
That was not good.
That was me getting the plague. Was it?
It was the shockwave.
Infest.
I was too... okay.
Enrage.
Fuck me. It was the shockwave actually, okay. And it was good that people didn't follow me. Move.
Enrage. Infest.
Rapture. No.
Add.
Guess we move a little bit.
Really didn't need.
Enrage.
Kevin, plague.
Enrage. Infest.
Rapture.
We just need to move a little bit closer.
Enrage.
We can be here, but we still need to get a little bit closer to the shambling.
Next infest is Panzer. I will call for your name,
Infest.
Panzer. No, no, no.
You have salve healers?
Enrage.
There's a ghoul with an
Add.
debuff in there.
Infest.
Get ready to move.
Yeah, we're getting you Gambler, but he has a
Transition.
good debuff.
Yeah,
Enrage.
Panzer start. It was enraged.
Spirit.
There's so much I have to keep track of. People running in, not facing
Yep.
the mobs towards. Dispelling in time. Fuck you.
I'm gonna add one more thing to them, Panzer. Like I have
Look
1
for the shadow
million
traps.
ghouls. I have 1 million ghouls on me.
Yeah, I have to taunt the ghouls from ranged.
Spirit.
Yeah.
If you want to, the mages can deal with the ghouls, but that will cost Lich King damage probably.
We can't sacrifice any Lich King damage.
We're already behind on Lich King damage.
Isn't it fine
If
to
someone
have
dies-
ghouls on Swallow?
It should be fine, but we need to know that he is the one tanking them.
I need to get healed then, of course.
Yeah, but we need to know that you are the one with them, because it switches between the three of you.
Did we get 3 shamblings this time? Was the last
Yes.
one? Okay.
How is the threat on Lich King?
I think it's only me and maybe Hilas that has issues if he solves himself.
I haven't salved myself a single time.
I can put some tricks into Capex if you need.
If
just getting
Capex
a
uses
shit
command
myself.
instead, he might get more threat from.
Yeah, we can
close to
try
him.
that.
Denon,
What?
can you find a portal to Undercity in your spellbook before I'm rest?
Let's see what happens.
And I can give
One
some
person
Hilas
is
stuff.
out of shards.
teleport Undercity?
Other one. The one where I can come.
I'll just
a
run
wormhole,
Kuro. You're staying behind?
I'm taking him. Yeah, I have 17 shards, and you can always refresh at the end of a wipe anyway.
Yeah, I have 15, so I'll just run and make a few shards.
If you have a wormhole soup, you can take it to Ice Crown and use it on the dummies outside the trial.
He has left already.
Yeah, but for the future.
I sent him to Stonehard.
So it doesn't need a mage.
Too many steps for my brain.
Yeah, better to ask Xenon for a portal.
Yes. That's 2 less steps for me and 2 more steps for him.
Where are you going? To the auctioneer off-road?
I need some treats for my pets.
No. Your pet is all fine. Why the fuck did you want a portal to Undercity? There's no mobs here to make shards of.
There's dummies.
Target dummies. I'll just take a summon back and fuck that.
If you go to where soup is standing.
Coop is such a niche.
We go in the opposite direction.
How many in this raid is missing their 4 set now?
I am. But I will have enough badges to buy it now.
Yeah.
After tonight.
So, obviously, we don't want to hammer against this all day. I think we will. We would need a bit higher DPS actually. Not for this phase, but there's another phase that requires some real high DPS. And I think with our current gear, I do believe we will look into some RNG if we make it or not. Do I get charge of the dummies?
Yeah, if you have the glyph. That
1, 2,
gives
3.
them the tick of a drain soul.
1, 2, 3.
I think Talk is AFK.
Yeah, but it's not only 4 set that's missing. Other items can help too.
I mean, we literally dropped like 400 raid DPS on Putricide, right?
What do you mean, dropped 400 raid DPS?
Upgrades.
In upgrades.
Yeah. And that is every week, so every week we're getting better because I don't think we doesn't drop
But
much.
it's important that people do their 10 mans, etc. as well. Why the fuck? There, yeah, okay.
It's only the 3rd week of ICC, so.
But it's just so people are aware, this is the last week I'll do sign up for 10 months in Nampuk for people. So after this you have to fix yourself, it's just too much.
Of course we can make the sign up for you guys if you want to do the roster, but then you need to say your name and your date and everything, and you need to organize everything.
Let's get Soup back here. I'll have a...
Yes, I have summon pending.
And I don't think I don't actually think Nam has any tanks left for 10 man at the moment. think all the tanks are used. Scarpex, Pallas are used, Mine is used, Dulk is used. Ekux is not used, but he's been sick for a few days, so I haven't any words for the last couple of days.
Might be available this week, I don't know yet.
Is he okay?
I just got some backlash or something, so he will be fine. It's just resting. Everything is okay. So I can just write that as well while we're at it for the people hoping for a 10-man tomorrow. There will be no 10-man tomorrow because I don't have any tank.
So what is now the call? Do we try further? Do we go
We're gonna
normal?
have 1 or 2 more attempts. I think it's time on the pitch. Like I learned this time, I can't be that far up because then I get slaughtered by the shockwave. I should have learned by Guido.
But I showed you on the first try, you know.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't pay attention to that. So in the end, we might be short of in terms of setup DPS-wise, but it is very good practice.
There's a lot of mechanics on this fight that doesn't only require you to pull out numbers, that also need you to actually play mechanics at the same time.
Did we have a fish down?
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, fuck! I'll do a smoked salmon.
Did you say Capex was saved on Tuesday? Or?
Yeah. He has used his in the run we went on Wednesday. He used 1 paladin and he used another one yesterday, I think. Dulk used his today, and I used mine on Friday. So we're just out of paladins.
Starting.
It's my understanding, at least from the sign up, I don't have any anymore.
So
You can borrow my paladin, Magra. It's okay.
What did you say, Gray?
It's rough without a paladin main tank, I guess.
It's not rough, but I don't see any other fully geared tanks signed either. Or Tuesday.
I mean, you could do it with a warrior or a DK tank, but they'd need to be geared.
Yep, need to be geared.
I mean, they could also have a off-spec tank and just do the easy bosses.
For badges,
And
it's smart.
Badges, any loot is also good. Like,
It's better doing that than not doing the instance, is basically
Or
what
it's
UBS is
just to go in LFG and find, like, me and you, Doc, we made a DKP on Friday. It worked perfectly fine. One-shotted everything. Up until we didn't. Which was kind of
Can we
lame.
not talk about this now?
Focus.
I do next. Fast.
Trap. Add.
Stand on.
What?
Never mind. Go.
Don't scare old man.
Infest. Enrage. Infest.
I also have input. Put cursive elements on the
Enrage.
shambling horrors.
Soup.
Okay. Next is left gen.
Move a little bit melee so we reach the boss. That's good. Fine there.
Enrage. Infest. Add.
Move.
I use both mine, so someone else will do them.
Okay, next up is
Enrage.
Panzer. I will call your name.
Enrage. Infest.
Panzer now.
Remember which side you're running to now.
Enrage.
Next is Carpex.
Infest.
Carpex.
Enrage. Add.
We got a new shambling.
Transition.
Yeah, and we don't have a plague.
Then it's a wipe, right?
Yep.
Yes, 100%.
Spirit.
Just
Enrage.
find some place and die. I'll go fight Lich King. I didn't make it into him. Died before it.
Same.
So the reason for the curse of elements on the Dredge School is of course to do more necrotic plague damage. Sometimes it's tanked close enough for the unholy DK to spread to it, but if it's not, just curse of elements, right?
And when you say ghoul, you mean the shambling?
Yeah.
I haven't used pestilence once. But, like,
I will do it. Don't worry.
Was it better with the ghouls, with command?
I didn't have as many as
It was sketch on Lich King.
Just call for
I
salvation.
tricked him twice.
I mean, I got away with the soul shatter, but I imagine other people do more threat than I do.
The only one that's in real trouble is angry, but
Yeah, I saved him before he put red.
But I think the red and ghouls were much better. I only saw one ghoul that went for ranged.
it's mostly sometimes I get hit in the fucking back and I get dazed when we have a trap. I'm a
Yeah,
little
that
bit afraid
sucks.
of.
And only 190 more tries, boys. And then we're on progresses tries.
But it was good if we... yeah. Would have been good if we have actually made that transition without that next spawning shambling. For both were dead, wasn't it, Bertie?
But they were both dead, but we need more damage then, and there's basically only two ways of doing that.
Getting
Better comp and more gear.
Yeah, made it before, so let's do one more try and just pump. I'll do my best to pump more. Not sure how much more I can do, actually.
Press the button harder. We all know the harder you press, the more damage you do.
Was there a fish? Yeah, sorry.
That is factual. Like,
last try.
We'll get him this time.
Yeah. No, but it's all about learning as well. Like the movement with the traps from the range was very good. They were placed in a straight line all the way upwards. Close to each other as well. Healing is good. So it's about numbers.
It's sketchy.
Yeah, but it's still they survived. So
Maybe you want full mana, Kuro?
My mana's fine.
not gonna.
Infest.
Soup your pet.
You do next.
I'm waiting for that juicy packet.
Nope.
Add. Infest. Enrage.
Stay a little bit longer. You have to move next. Move.
Infest. Enrage.
Next is Refgen.
Enrage.
Oh, I stood too close. Several did.
Infest.
Saved by Mega Blink.
Add.
Yes, do the ice right.
A little bit too close there.
Okay, the ice.
Enrage. Infest.
Okay, despawn before they kill me. Nice. It's like a T-Rex. If you don't move, they can't see you.
And now, me eat cookie.
Okay, we're gonna do normal. Shamblings will be taken out here, where the nipple is jumping. I'm gonna have group 4 here with the same healers as assigned to the other side. Gonna have melee here in the center, and I'm gonna have group 3 to the right. I have saved it. Can somebody? Hmm?
Is there a reason why we're stopping your Harmon?
People get tired. I guess that's the thing. You can do a Reddit check.
I think the main reason is that we are currently not getting into next phase without the Shambling Horror. So we need a little bit more DPS.
It's a little bit touch and go if we make it or not make it, but yes. Like we have made it 1 time into with the Shambling and 1 time.
Yeah, we progressed a bit. We got almost to phase 2, but as Dyke said earlier, we don't have the comp, I think. Like I had to replace 4 people today.
Yeah. Do I have a DI to remove my sated as I was?
If you have a Jeeves, yes.
There is a Jeeves here, I think. Thank you.
There's a Jeeves in the back here. Where I'm
There's
jumping.
3 people with it, so I guess we have to.
What? 3 people with what?
With sated.
Fine.
And how is that going to remove
Kevin.
sated?
When they click off DI, it removes it.
Oh.
It's new in this patch.
Kevin, what is
Oh, we
this?
did
I
it
gave you
in
my
the-
DI and you're resting Helios?
Okay, we're gonna do a Reddit check. If you want more hard mode tries, if you believe that we have things to learn from it still, we can give it a few more tries. But in the end, it's practice the phase that we were in, and phase 2 we know. Phase 3 it will be interesting to get to because that's the next phase we actually need to try. Yes, we need 10 to 15k, even more in red DPS.
You'd know if you were Danish, Soup.
I need some buff, please. Since I sacrificed.
They counter nobbes in 13,4 sup.
Need a half-flash DPS.
Half-flash DPS up. Okay, we're gonna have then at least a couple of more tries for hard
If we
mode,
do
since people
that,
want
someone
that.
has DI Marksness.
Do I have a DI for Marksness? Anyone?
I wasn't aware that that was what the ready check was for.
I think a lot of people clicked ready for pull, not for.
Ready
hero.
check for hard mode.
Do another one then.
On Kel'Thuzad. So people don't want to practice more hard mode. We don't have the DPS, that's just the facts.
I feel like next week this is gonna go way more smoothly with all the 4 sets and stuff.
We'll also have one less scuffed boomkin next week.
Well, I need to get better gear as well. I'm always down there, for fuck's sake.
I'm talking about me, Kevin, not you.
Part of
I
that
mean,
Agra is the
I'm
fact that
barely
you
ahead
have
of
0
Agra.
damage to ghoul.
Horrible.
I have 0 damage to gold, I know. But I'm also a little bit behind you.
I mean, these past couple of tries I've been getting tricks on pull.
Okay. I guess we are doing normal, so that's what it is. Doesn't mean next week.
Can we 4 heal then? And I go Boomkin.
If you want to, if you feel that's enough, we can do that. I haven't checked the numbers for healing, so
There is nothing to do for me on normal.
Oh,
I
really?
need the rejuve mana. What the fuck?
My fucking runic power as well, Guido.
I am not. Let's start it. Standing there having
What?
500.
Are you drinking, Guido, and change gear?
1 sec. Oh, you can probably start encounter.
Yeah. That was what I was wondering about.
Is it okay to arm you on pull now? Or should I save it?
Yes.
Oh,
I think you should save it the last phase. Because I don't want the ghouls to be on the boss. I still want the ghoul.
I agree, Dolk. They are still up there. We can have more. We don't actually need that many more red palas because their DPS is mainly in the Drudge ghouls.
Nah, I mean, Helios does well, but Helios also has, like, very good gear, right?
Infest. Add. Infest. Enrage. Enrage. Infest. Enrage. Transition.
I will use.
Enrage. Spirit.
Magnus, try not to be in the in-between.
Yeah.
Enrage. Spirit.
Move back, range camp. We are channeling to the.
Watch the ice orb.
You just continue
Spirit.
taking a Copex. I'll take the boss.
Okay.
Quake. Infest. Three, two, infest, 1. Defile. Soul Reaper. Frenzy. Infest. Three, two, 1. Soul Reaper.
Valkyries first now.
Defile. Frenzy.
Oh, that's bad.
Infest.
Position yourself so you don't get dragged over the defile. If you get Valkyrie.
Soul Reaper. Infest. 3, 2, 1. Defile.
The other side, right?
Yeah, we need to get out.
Transition.
I use.
Jump. Spirit.
I'll take it first. You take the first. Good.
Position yourself now so we don't channel the. This is also it's sort of the same in heroic. We wanted to go to 3 camps, yeah.
Spirit.
Take it, Copex, you have it.
Oh, sorry.
You could go Trickster or something.
Spirit. Silenced. Spirit.
I'll take the other one.
Quake.
You go take.
You just bring the boss to the spirits. We're going to this side.
Silence. Vile spirits.
If you arm me, I can bubble it.
I'll do it.
3.
There's an
2,
Earth Elemental up.
1. Defile.
Earth Elemental can only gather them, you still
Soul
need to pop
Reaper.
them. Yeah. Perfect for
Frenzy.
like
Bubble.
version. Right, bubble. Bubble, yeah, of course.
If you army the
Spirits.
next one, I can bubble.
Swallow, did you use your army?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll army.
Okay, then I will pop them.
When do I army? Like now?
3.
Yeah,
You
2,
target one of the spirits and arm
1.
now.
Defile. Soul Reaper. Frenzy. Vile spirits.
Just stay here and push the boss, right?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
It's free. While we wait, you can do already the loot cortex from Professor.
I mean, might as well take this loot as well, right?
Anyone planning to do a 10-man after raid?
Issues, I don't think
Hoping for it.
The issues, I don't have tanks. If not Solly or Delvar. We not today, Copex. We can fix it for next week.
When do you need a tank for?
People are asking if anybody is interested in doing a 10-man after this one. So they are asking if somebody has a tank that can come in and tank. Like all the pug tanks at least minus. I'm not sure if Calorie or.
Yeah, mine is free, but I mean, I'm going to bed at 12, so.
Be a quick 10-man.
I mean, 2 hours is.
It is enough
doable.
if you have a
Yeah, doable.
run. But there's a lot of good looking for group runs as well, I think.
To be fair, this boss is a fitting sort of final boss of an expansion. At least to me.
It's not straightforward. Next week we will definitely, with the upgrades, have the DPS, even with this red comp, to get through phase 1. And then it's phase 2, handle that, and then the fun phase start, which is phase 3. So, anybody that can catch up to this boys' DPS? Don't think so.
No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
Pretty big start.
It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning.
Might be able to catch Capex.
Capex is possible. Testable, I think it's be a rough one.
And you face him in one direction though, Capex, please?
You just there is actually, so they say that you should, if as long as you stand at is it with your back towards the podium, you will always sit him in the back.
Yes.
Check the FK rogue. Easy.
I like that what happens.
Easy.
Or vanquishers?
The crossbow is good though. What is this fucking dagger again? What is it with Vanquisher? At least we have a couple of Vankers. Want you to write how many 264 you have for this?
Many 264s?
Yeah. Everybody, I assume everybody shall have 4 set next week. There is no, if you haven't any 4 set next week, you haven't been doing anything correctly, so. By next week, everybody should have 4 sets, and if it's 264 or if it's what it is, 277, I have control in my head. Go ahead, have it.
Next week is Infusion week. Let's go.
Infusion week, what is that?
Quests.
I'm doing the quests.
It's gonna
Probably
make
like half the
Putricide
bosses normal.
heroic specifically is gonna be pain.
Yeah, and you're 1 person down on Syndragosa.
This is Biz.
Are we though? You just have to tank breaths, right?
3 breaths, and I'm gonna go full frost rest for it.
Do you have to though? Can we chain cooldowns?
Maybe.
Gonna
I get
have
like
loads of tanks.
But we can just put Helios into the puck and bring his other red polar red.
So,
Not really, because Carlson is also doing infusions that week.
I can maybe do it this week.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Whisper.
Should we move down quickly? It's faster to talk than to write.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So let's just jump down.
How do you write the different options for RC Loot Council? I don't get any of this. Is it underscore?
on
Is
the
it?
side. You don't have permissions. You don't really need
But can't you open anything of this?
No.
RC loot history, I think you can do.
Okay, but is it without any mellomrom?
RC history.
Oh, like that? Okay. Are not allowed to open the voting frame. This.
We're done.
Thank you.
Anyone for daily heroic?
I can join solo.
Yes, 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 yes.
You should
I forgot.
Sentinel because we're not out